in order to have effective performers and keep a sense of fairness, you need to make sure that you are recognizing people's efforts and rewarding performance. You don't want to reward effort. You want to recognize it. You want to make sure that you're rewarding results. And that's an area that gets to lead to favoritism and other sorts of resentment feelings if people feel that effort gets you an A. In terms of the values of the organization and the values of the person themselves, are those in sync? You know, if you have a person with high integrity, are they in a high integrity organization? So for example, during some of the recent, shall I say, financial fiascos, lots of stories about people who knew that what they were doing in the organization was wrong, were very stressed by it, and started to engage in a lot of withdrawal type behaviors, which we'll be talking about in question 4. But the idea is that they started to be very affected and non-productive because they knew they weren't doing the right thing. 2, we like to talk about the issue of competency. People want to feel that they're good. So to what extent is their performance in the organization helping to utilize their skills, helping them to optimize their potential, providing them challenges they can feel good about, and gives them that sense of achievement. You know, think of in your own situation where you've had a situation where you're not being used to your fullest potential. You know, you start to get bored, you start to get resentful, you start to withdraw, you start to do work that's not as good. So, issue of competency. 3rd issue, choice. People want to feel that they have some control over what they're doing. And it's not always important that people's decisions or preferences are implemented, but the power of engagement when people feel they're being listened to and respected is phenomenal. And then 4th is impact, making a difference. In my MBA classes, I have my students read a number of articles which talk about, you know, the reason why CEOs do what they do is not for the money. They want to make a mark.